Welcome to the 2012 NFL Overrates. In this show, we look at the players who are overrated, the players who are being taken in too high rounds, the players who have been spent too much money on. And as always, we have ESPN Projections to back up my overrated picks. Quarterback, Mike Vick. He's always in my overrated picks. I never draft this guy. He's projected just over 3,000 yards, 19 touchdowns, 15 interceptions, and 627 rush yards. You can get him in the 4th or 5th round, but that's too high for me. And he's projected $17 to $22. This guy's only played one full season, and now he's back in 06. He's not a pocket quarterback. He's not going to get you pass yards. He's not going to get you that many touchdowns. He's going to throw a lot of picks. He's going to get hit a lot. So I don't understand what's so good about this guy. I don't think he's worth the 17 bucks. I would only pay 13, 12 bucks for Mike Vick. 4th round is way too high. I'm sorry, but I would not draft him. And you shouldn't either. Running back, Trent Richardson. This guy, who I think is way overrated, probably the #1 most overrated player coming into 2012, is projected 1,281 yards, 7 touchdowns, and just under 300 receiving yards. He's going for $31 to $35, and he's going early 2nd round. Trent Richardson, who has not had one carry in the NFL, is going before guys named Adrian Peterson, Matt Forte, Marshawn Lynch, who have proved it year in, year out. He's being drafted way too high. His quarterbacks aren't that good and have not been proven in the NFL. And you need a pass game to have a run game. It can't be all run. And that's exactly what's gonna happen. He's only gonna get around 800 yards, and I would say 4 or 5 touchdowns. He's way overrated. I would pay 15 bucks to 20 bucks maximum on this guy. Running back, Ryan Matthews. I know. Everyone thinks he's all that, but I'm not sold on him yet. He's projected 1,261 yards, 8 touchdowns, 300 receiving yards, $40 to $50. He's projected 5th or 6th overall. I think he should be in the 2nd round draft pick. He's only had one full season, and he only had just over 1,000 yards. He only played 2 seasons in the NFL, but again, he's not proven. He's getting taken above guys who are proven, again, like Peterson, Frank Gore, Michael Turner, Steven Jackson also, and $40 to $50 is too much. He's getting paid more than Drew Brees and Tom Brady. That's not right. And he's injury prone, so I don't see why he's so high. If he's healthy, yes, he's a top 15 player in the NFL, but I'm not so sure that would happen. Running back, Ahmed Bradshaw. He's projected 934 rush yards, 8 touchdowns. Mid 7th round to 8th round. He's projected $12 to $16. Now, last year he had about 600 yards. The only reason he was on people's teams was because he got a lot of touchdowns. Well, the Giants have turned into a passing team now with Eli Manning, Hakeem Nicks, Victor Cruz. So don't expect him to get that many touches. They're a passing team. I'm not sure how much touches he'll get again, so I'm not going to draft him. Wide receiver, Demaryius Thomas, another overrated guy. He's projected 1,023 receiving yards, 6 touchdowns. $20 to $25 is what he's projected in the 5th round. He's had one full year, which is last year, and he had just over 600 yards. He's getting taken before guys named like Myers Austin, Dwayne Bowe. Those guys do a year in, year out. He's never had a great season, and he's going for way too much money. His teammate Eric Decker, whose numbers will be very similar, you can get for 10 bucks less. I think Thomas will have around 900 to 1,000 yards, but he's just going for too much money, so I'll pass. Wide receiver, Vincent Jackson, another wide receiver who isn't as good as people think he is. He last year had over 1,100 yards, but that's because he had the quarterback of Phillip Rivers. Now, he has quarterback Josh Freeman, who's not even a top 20 quarterback. so he's not going to make the switch, and I don't think he's going to have a good year. He has no quarterback, no receivers to help him. He'll be double covered, and I'm not seeing a good year out of him. ESPN thinks 1,000 yards, 6 touchdowns, but if he's going for $20, don't even try. That's too much. 5th, 6th round, don't even try either. Alright, if you can get him 8th, 9th round, or yeah, anywhere from a $10 to $14, do it. But don't spend $20 on him. The final guy, Justin Blackmon. He was the Jaguars' #1 pick in the draft. He's a great talent, projected 665 yards, 6 touchdowns. You can get him 11th to 12th rounds, which is exactly where I would get him. $5 to $13. $13 is way too much. 5's a good number. I would get him at 5, except his quarterback is Blaine Gabbert. He doesn't throw the ball well at all. I don't think Blackmon will get that many yards because of his quarterback. If he's in a lot of other systems, say if he's in a Cowboy system with Tony Romo, he'd have a great season, but I'm not so sure with Blaine Gabbert. And he's at DUI and he's been arrested. I don't know. I just wouldn't draft this guy. Thanks for watching our sleeper picks.